which is taking off a DC-10 with ChatGPT, but we are going literally, like we're going if it doesn't say I don't know rotate or something, we're not going to do it. We're just going full literally, I'm not going to if it doesn't say something, I'm not going to do it. Which is going to be hard watching a thing die, but hopefully they don't do anything. We're going to set failures at random because that's the way it always is. And here we are, let's confirm our livery and let's take off from London Heathrow. We are going to start though at the gate. Actually, let's go gate. Okay, and now we're going to open ChatGPT. ChatGPT, there we are. And so we're going to say, right, I'm going to explain to it, right. So I'm going to follow everything you say literally. Can you guide me through the procedures to take a DC-11 off like a pilot? Right, let's go. Let's tap to calibrate. Let's get the time, aircraft time, date. Where is it? Then time. Let's make it daytime. Do instruction by instruction. We are at EGLL. What's the gate number? Does it really matter? One sec. Let's take a look at our gate number. At gate 531. At gate 531. Let's take a look at what it's going to do with us. And still, right, shorten this and fine. Okay, excellent. We're going full. I'll guide you through. So battery switch, external power on, verify let. Okay, so let's do right. Battery needs to go on. If it doesn't tell me to load on battery on, let's see. We should have some, whatever GPU, ground power unit, and then we need to turn our external power on. Okay, I think we can, say this is in RFS if it helps. I mean, because we can't. Cool, because this hopefully it doesn't have to. Okay, right. Open the cockpit view. APU on. Okay, right. Sure. Let's load it up. So, I guess that means goodbye, external ground power unit, and let's turn off our battery. Here we are. Let's get this thing loaded up. Packs, catering, and all that. Cool. I wonder, can it actually do it? Sure. Let's go ahead and, and we can do it. Okay. Let's get a passenger on. Let's get some cargo, fuel. I'll tell ChatGPT how much we weigh after we've finished doing all this. Fine, goodbye. Goodbye. Wait, each meal weighs a kilogram? I guess that's about right. Goodbye. And okay, sure. I've got an idea. We're going to overweight it. Like, completely. Oh, and you can just turn the APU on. We're going to make it overweight. We'll see how ChatGPT does it when it's overweight. Okay? As much fuel as possible. Oof, yes. Yes, guys. And as many passengers on board. And meals. Which is going to be 410. And we're going to overweight. We are overweighting this thing. Like, maximum. Right. Let's go ahead and let's turn our battery on, though. And it wanted us to turn our APU on as well. APU. Good. Okay. How's it doing then with our... We can get rid of these two. Okay. And get rid of this. We are completely filling it up, but I don't really care because I think we're going to reach, hopefully, enough rate. I guess we need to wait for it to load up. I'm just going to do a quick control check currently. Just, quick sort of thing. As always, the controls are not very reactant. And off. Here we are. We weigh 298,860. 298,860. Okay. Done. We weigh 298,860 kg. Okay. Realistic takeoff weight. Okay. And a longer roll. Let's keep it fully realistic now. Flight deck setup. Okay. Instruction 2. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna give it one prompt. We are still at the gate because otherwise we're not gonna get anywhere. But I'm gonna pre-pushback sequence. Right, parking brake on, fuel pumps. Okay, hydraulic pumps on, AP on. Beacon lights on. Beacon lights. Okay. Okay. When you're ready for pushback. Okay. Right. So what does it want us to put on? It wants us to put our beacon lights on. There we are. Beacon lights. Done. Okay. We killed ourselves. Okay, sure. Done. Okay. Let's see. How is it gonna do? Excellent. Okay. Okay, engine 3. Maybe okay, fuel, engine 3. Okay. Off and off. Okay. Okay. Is this thing aware that we're near 09 left? I'm gonna just state it, because I'd rather not have a long taxi to 27 left. I mean, wait, oh well, never mind. I don't really care, either way. One thing I don't understand is, what's wrong with you? Why did you... And this is engine 3, this is engine 2, and this is engine 1. 1, 2, 3. Not engine 2. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, let's reply engine stable, and then she'll... Wait, since when have I got the ChatGPT's a girl? Cool. So we'll reply engine stable, and we will go. I'm just gonna take a quick look at that map. I'm just gonna say that 09 rights are departure runway. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is taking a long time. Oh, there we are. Okay, right, let's go. 09, oh wow. 09 right is the departure runway. Engines are stable. Let's go. Right. Okay, right. Perfect. Okay, right. So APU off, APU bleed, hydraulics on, flaps 15, spoilers armed, the taxi light off. Okay. There's quite a big chunk of instructions, actually. Cool, so right, what does it want? It wants APU off. It wants us to, hasn't actually told us to push back. So I'm not going to push back. We're going to press our taxi lights on. And it hasn't told us to... Okay, right, we want flaps 15. And we're going to check visually, as it asked us to. I think it's down. Right, cool, now we need to taxi, but we haven't been told how to. I mean, I guess we should use a bit of power just to get us moving. I mean, I'm assuming that we would have to, I'm assuming we'd normally use pushback tug, but ChatGPT doesn't want us to do that, so can I just try and come out here? Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing just fine. We're doing fine. I just want to check our VR speeds. Rotation. Jesus. Okay. This is a really tight turn, and I know a good deal about turns from trying to do turns in loads of aircraft, and I've learned that the slower you do the turn, the easier it just kind of is to do a long, sharp turn. Cool. So cool. We're not actually going to talk with that air traffic control because I can't be bothered to. Cool, right, so we're an MD-11 and we're trying to get out. It's not easy. Really not easy. Please don't smash into the perimeter fence. Well, that isn't really a perimeter fence, it's just called not killing it's called just not killing the cars. I think we've done it. Yep, we have definitely done it. We have cleared it. I mean, our nose is slightly over the edge, but other than that, we're done. Okay, right. Okay. So we have succeeded in not smashing into the fence. Now we're gonna taxi and hold short of 9 right. There we are. Let's go ahead and let's use some speed. Okay. Right. Cool. Let's go ahead and let no more than 25 knots. I think we're gonna push it to the 25. Okay, this is getting annoying, but I will accept it. What aeroplane even is that? I'm gonna check on a map. I can't see. Okay, cool. Not cool, but still. Hopefully you'll get what I mean. Right. So, and then afterwards we're gonna rate ChatGPT's performance out of 10 in front of it. We're gonna type it into the chatbot, and then I'm gonna check the YouTube comments to see how much you think we should rate it. And if I got no comments like I did last night, then I'll just rate it myself. Cool. And let's go ahead. So I think we can just taxi right ahead. You're clear to K. Oh my gosh, you are flying far. That's Atlanta. Wow. CP Charlie Papa Tango 5. Holy moly. Who's flying to Atlanta then? Cool, right, anyway, let's get up to the runway. I want to give myself a bit more leeway than starting on the runway. Now I'm going to taxi on and I'm going to stop. Okay, right, let's push it full in and reverse thrust. Parking brake. Let's use our brake. Jesus, we've pretty much overran that thing. Okay, right. We're there. I'm just going to put we're there. We're there. Okay, right, beautiful. Hold short, okay. Trim 6 units. Boilers armed. Okay. Landing lights, strobe and runway lights. Okay. Line up on the center line. Okay. Release brakes, advanced tow gun power. Maintain center line. V1, 1 and smooth rotation over 4 seconds. I'm only climbing to 3,000. Okay, right, sure. I haven't taken off. I'm just telling you. Okay, right. Okay, right, sure. Let's go. So, right, we are going to now turn our lights. Wanted our strobe lights, and I think that's it, really. Let's go ahead, and it wants our things. Spoilers, okay. And then it wants trim. It will only let me go up 1, so, give it a go. I'm going to line up, and then we're going to see where we are. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how much. Right, hopefully we don't get an aeroplane. Right. Idle. Fine, so I need EPR at 110. No, I want it at 110. Just to stabilize. Stabilize at 110. There we are, now we can push full power. Good. Right, we're going. We can. Sure, we're going. Cool. Here we are. Now, 147 is our V1, 154 I think it said is our rotation. So we'll pull up at 154. It's doing okay. Oh god, the spoilers have come out. Still, we're going to, do what it said. This is stupid. I said once we're about 50 feet above ground. I think I'm going to press these estimates. Okay, V1. Rotate. We're not going to get up at this rate. I mean, we're kind of, Jesus. We're literally bumping like a bunny rabbit. Holy moly. Don't die. Don't die, please. Ah! Don't kill me. And you smashed us in. You completely smashed us. You killed us. Okay. Okay, right. You killed us. We crashed. Let's take a crashed. I'll send you a screen recording. Okay, so we're going to give it a go. We're going to, let it see. Oh gosh, please. We're going to let it see exactly why we smashed. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Right, and we're going to screen record now from here. I don't think I'm actually allowed. I can actually screen record to photos. Never mind. Cool. I can't send a recording. So, out of 10, I'm going to see what you guys think. Okay, right, and okay, let's go ahead and let's see who's. Okay, right, and okay, let's go ahead and let's see who's. Okay, right, and okay, let's go ahead and let's see. No. So no one's watching my live stream again. So sure, I'm going to, in an honest rating, it got us through the taxi. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. There we are. No, I'm on Boo. No, I'm on live stream. And in fact, I'm not going to be on live stream for much longer because I'm just going to come right off. Because there's no point. We've done what we were supposed to do. Okay. So yeah, we've done what we wanted to do. We can take a look again. And here we are. We're bouncing up and down for some unknown reason. And then here we smash off. We then go left and we smash into this. It was not cool. Oh gosh. Yeah. So cool. So right, we're nearly there. And so we get there. We try and rotate at the speed ChatGPT told us to rotate. And we bounce up and down and up and down and up and down, and then we bounce left and right. We just touch down, and then at this point I try and go full left. I go full left, but it's no good because our wing then hits the runway. Window left. Window left. Window right. Okay, right, that's good. No, that's the one I wanted. Okay, so then we got our window right too, and we can see that we are nearly, so we basically rush over nearly in our thing. We smash. We clip our wing on. We come here. Then the engine strikes. Then the landing gear. And by that point, it's unreturnable. So yes, guys, for anyone who was watching any part of this at all, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you again in the next live stream. As always, goodbye.